from Ozarks First. You're watching Color 10 News at 10.
Well, you could be voting on Missouri's Constitutional Amendment 1 again in 2020. Welcome to Color 10 News at 10. I'm Crystal Blair. Missouri lawmakers are wanting to send back parts of the amendment, also known as the Clean Missouri Amendment, for you to approve again. Last November, Missouri voters approved the amendment to the state's constitution to, quote, clean up Missouri politics. Color 10's Madison Heaver is here with the details. Madison?
Crystal, the measure originally gave the state auditor the authority to examine a nonpartisan demographer. Lawmakers in the Missouri House are looking to tear down parts of that already voter-approved amendment. Some people I talked with said lawmakers are not listening to the voters. Reapportioning for the Missouri legislature is coming up soon after the 2020 census. Now, lawmakers in the Missouri House are looking to repeal the voter-approved amendment to Missouri's constitution for a nonpartisan demographer to draw district lines.
Missouri was one of 5 states last year to adopt an incredibly sensible reform, right? To take the power for drawing lines out of the hands of politicians who are self-interested and give it to independent citizens.
The fact that they're doing it so quickly, before it even takes effect, says to me at least that they are worried about what some of the underlying political consequences would be.
According to Merriam-Webster, gerrymandering is dividing election districts in a way that gives one political party an unfair advantage in elections. The League of Women Voters in Southwest Missouri says if the new amendment is approved by voters, it will lend politicians a hand in drawing district lines, possibly to their benefit.
I think that lawmakers don't necessarily want to change the status quo. The way that the maps are drawn now, they were drawn in secret and not in an open fashion at all. And Amendment 1 makes it mandatory that they be drawn and be made public.
The already approved amendment is scheduled to take effect when the results of the 2020 census are released and redistricting begins.
That this is maybe their last best hope of making some sort of trying to undercut sort of the core of that amendment. I think the reason they want to do it now is because it won't have actually taken effect.
For lawmakers, this would keep the state auditor, the only statewide Democratic elected official, from having a say in examining the nonpartisan demographer. Missouri politicians say they're not working against Missouri voters.
I think there's a lot of misnomers here. We're not overturning the will of the voters at all. In fact, I'm improving, I believe, on Amendment 1 through this process.
But Ann ELLWELL says it's important for elected officials to listen to what the voters want.
In essence, what they're doing is changing what the voters said they wanted to be in the Constitution. And that's not right.
For a Missouri constitutional amendment proposed in the legislature, it has to be approved by both the House and the Senate, where it will then be sent to the voters for approval.
All right. Thanks so much, Madison.